Hey Barracuda fans, Nick Nolenberger here. We are live from Sharks Ice in San Jose. I'm joined along by Connor Shelato, who is a project engineer for the Barracuda's brand new facility. We're going to take a tour. We're going to show you the progress to this point. Let's do it.
So over there where you have those bigger lifts, that's kind of be the ticketing window. And this will be our main entry. There'll be big full height windows and storefront. So this is kind of where you'll bring your ticket and come in to enter the arena.
Cool, so fans are going to just make their way right here. This will be the main entrance.
Yep.
Where they'll work their way into the arena. So once this building is complete, fans are going to make their way right here, and they won't be able to see into the building right here because there'll be stands that are going to work their way down here. But this will be probably the first entry point of one of them for fans to enter the arena, right?
Correct. Yeah, it'll be this Stadia system you see is made out of SPS. It's sandwich plate steel. So that'll come all the way up to the suite level, and then you'll have the under the bowl. There's 7 concessions. 4 of them are cooking concessions, 2 premium club spaces, and then restrooms and things like that.
And we'll make our way down the concourse, and we'll go over some of the bar options, including one that's right on the glass. But it gives you an idea. This is going to be a really intimate environment for fans. It's going to be loud when people come in here as well.
Yep. So to the right here is the first club level space. This is the North Club bar, where fans can buy this access as part of their ticket, as I understand it. And it'll be a full service bar and some premium seating, and then big cool glass windows that look through onto the concourse. Like you mentioned before, this is on our another East Club area. And what's cool about this is that there'll be a bar right here kind of in the center where you see some of the cords coming up out of the floor, but then fans will be able to buy tickets for bar height stools that are right along the glass. They'll be right behind the goalie, right in the action.
I think that's going to be one of the coolest spots of the new facility, and one thing that's going to make this really unique. Not very often do you see a bar set up right behind the glass. Those are usually pretty valuable seats, but they recognize an entertainment space as well. I think fans are going to certainly enjoy that.
Exactly. And then right back here behind you is going to be a big team merchandise store. So we'll have kind of millwork and the showcase section, and then all the merchandise that they'll be selling during the games.
I know fans have asked for years about Barracuda merchandise. Mm-hmm. Where can I get more Barracuda merchandise? Well, now that they've got their own home, they can really designate an area to that. And fans will be able to pick up jerseys, hats, shirts, all that stuff. So, and again, it's a great location. Not only do you have the bar right here, you've got the store, and it all kind of flows naturally.
So there'll be another bar up here where you can, if you're on this level, you can grab a drink from here, and then go back to your seat if you're up in one of these.
So as you can imagine, look how good of a view this is. This is incredible. The team's playing out of the SAP Center that holds 17,000 plus. There's not a bad seat in the house here. This is basically all lower bowl, even though some are, I guess, considered in the upper bowl section, but there's not going to be a bad spot in the entire building, which is going to be pretty awesome.
So as we go, we can go walk through this door. This will be, what I was saying before, the theater box. And this theater box will have, it has its own bar and its own bartender. So if you want to, you can rent this space, and it comes with a bunch of tickets, and then there'll be food on that wall, and then the bar right here for drinks or whatever, and then tables and like premium seats.
So this will be closed off to the general public right here, beginning right here. Okay.
There'll be a door right there,
and then you'll have an incredible view. And as we're talking, it is a live construction site. So you can hear the natural sounds of construction, but in no time it's going to be the natural sounds of pucks hitting sticks.
Exactly.
It's going to be an awesome environment.
This is one of what we're calling kind of party suites. Where if you can see above, there's an operable partition. So if you want to, they can be rented as 2 separate suites, but if you want a larger suite space, because they can open that partition, and then you can have a kind of a double suite. If you come over here, there'll be 4 loge boxes on each side, where they're another premium space that aren't quite a suite, but they have nicer chairs, and then they have their own refrigerators and things like that for people to rent, groups to rent.
So if you don't want to go the suite route, there's almost another tier that you can go. The loge is maybe not as expensive as compared to the suite, but still some privacy, still some luxury to it as well.
Yep. So now we'll be walking into Rink 5, which is another part of our addition. And then this is the second level, and where the area we're walking down to is called Calder's, which right now the facility has a bar called Stanley's for the Stanley Cup. The AHL equivalent is the Calder Cup, so this is what this bar is named after.
What's going to be so great about this bar too is it's going to be right next to the new arena, but it looks into the additional ice sheet that's going to be added as well.
Televisions along the top, televisions along this wall, bartenders get your drinks and things right here.
And again, you can do homework in here, you can get food, you can have drinks, and you can watch a little bit of hockey.
These two big windows that you'll be in the warmer space of the bar and restaurant, but you can still look in and watch kids practicing or the games, and then you can also kind of go through these doorways and where we have benches and railings to be able to sit out closer to the ice, hear the action for tournaments or beer league games or things like that.
All right, Connor, well, thank you so much for the tour. Really do appreciate it. And Barracuda fans, those who are interested in suites, loge boxes, single game tickets, season tickets, and if you want to join the Battery, which is the season ticket family for the Barracuda going into the new arena, make sure to visit sjbarracuda.com. You can fill out full information there, and one of the reps will reach back out to you. Again, it's #RaceToTheReef. This is a beautiful facility. I know the players can't wait, the staff can't wait, and we can't wait to have you join the family and be a part of the future home of the San Jose Barracuda. You can go to sjbarracuda.com for full details.